Chapter 3's beginning starts with the traveler learning of a quicker way to get to Britannia with his followers, his accompanying companions, if you will. Well, they all seek out a boat, a really big fucking boat for some reason, because they think the bigger the boat, the quicker they'll get to Britannia. I don't know why, but like maybe that's accurate or something. I've never been on a boat, at least not cognitively. I can't remember ever being on a boat, but I know I was told I was on a boat as a baby in Florida, and that shit sounds fucking weird. I don't know why the fuck I'd ever be in Florida, but god damn it if I could go back in time and kill that little shit of a baby, push his dumb ass into the goddamn water I was in, and have his bitch ass eaten by a crocodile or alligator. God damn it, I would, because Florida's a terrible fucking place. Alright, anyways, on to the story. They make their way to Britannia, and what do they see as soon as they undock from the ship? Let's find out. Well, guys, we finally made it to Britannia. And now I know exactly where to go for the holy chalice of the Yandere Dev. Alright, onward, everyone. We shall make our way there and arrive at the chalice's location on the morrow. Let's go! Oh, fuck. Why have we been running for so long? I thought that would work. Okay, everyone. Find the nearest horse stable. And let's get ourselves some horses. Holy fuck. 2 miles of pure running. Welcome, traveler, to this horse stable, this fine establishment. Oh, no. Not you again? Why the hell does it always end up like this? This is the second time I've encountered you. What the hell are you doing at the horse stable in Britannia? How the hell did you get here quicker than me? Like I said, friend, I don't know you. You are a strange traveler. I know not what you are speaking of. I am from Britannia, born and raised as a humble, noble, goddamn deity of a salesman, and I am here to sell you horses for your journey to discover the chalice, the Cram chalice. Do you want a horse or not? Fine, yes, we'll take horses. We'll take 3 fucking horses, okay? No more Cram, no more anything, just horses. Fine, I shall give you the horses, and I shall do so for free, if you shall listen to a tale I must tell you about the chalice and the dangers that await you. Fine, I'll listen to what you have to say, but the horses have to be free, okay? Free, that's it. Bottom line, no tax, no nothing. I can just hop on them with my friends, and we can go to the chalice, and then we can go back home, and end this fucking war, and then I'll never have to see you again, okay? Deal? Shake my hand if you agree. The Cram Salesman shook the hand of the wandering traveler on his way to seek the holy cum chalice of the Yandere Dev. Upon doing so, the Cram Salesman told him a lot of things, a lot of unnecessary things that I don't want to narrate right now, because I have no idea what the fuck he would tell him, nor do I have any idea how the fuck he would tell it to him. I haven't thought that far ahead, and I'm just making this up as I go. Now we pick up after the horses are sold, and we're like right outside of the location of the holy cum chalice, okay? That's it. Don't fucking be mad. Finally, after all this fucking bullshit, we have made it to the location of the holy cum chalice. Well, I guess maybe buying that Cram wasn't so useless. I can see a world where I didn't purchase the Cram. and instead had to wander with you guys for even longer. I wonder what kind of journeys we would have had along the way. What kind of interactions would have happened. Maybe I could have explored your character development some. Your character arcs would have been pretty good. Maybe I'd even know your names. And your faces. Why aren't you guys talking? Nobody is talking to me. Am I the only one talking right now? Please answer me. The wandering traveler had just realized what a fatal fucking error he made after buying all of that fucking cram. After consuming the blueberry cram and then the 3 buckets of very berry cram on the ship, and then drinking the raspberry cram, he realized that he had developed schizophrenia. The companions he was talking about were in fact not actually real. However, the 3 horses behind him, for the 3 companions he made up in his mind, did follow him. He has no idea how the fuck that happened, but it did. Because this is not reality. This is a story based on Ted Nivison talking about cram. Okay? Fine. Let's carry on. The traveler opened up the big-ass rock by punching it like once and then realizing that was stupid because he broke his middle knuckle, so he just pushed the fucking rock away with his back. And, well, that was pretty fucking cool. Upon entering the cave, he saw none other than the holy cum chalice of the Yandere Dev, sitting there sulking in cum, or milk. That is to be determined by the wielder of the holy relic, okay? But I'm pretty sure it's cum, because I'm pretty sure Yandere Dev drinks cum, and lots of it. A lot of it. An inhuman amount of cum consumption. I'm talking like 17 dicks a day at least that come 5 times at least into this chalice. And you know what? Just because Yandere Dev exists in the future doesn't mean that a reincarnated version of him is the one that we see before us today on YouTube. Because it is. Yandere Dev has existed forever, unfortunately, and this fucking traveler, unfortunately, has to get the goddamn cum chalice to end a fucking war. I don't know why that's so weird, but you know what? It's a story I just thought about, so, like, here we go. The wandering traveler obtained the holy cum chalice and made his way all the way back to his homeland, never seeing the Cram Salesman again until after the war. Using the holy cum chalice, the wandering traveler was able to destroy every single opposing force of the humans during the war. So, like, they won for free. Well, not for free, because he had to buy the cram. But in doing so, and consuming the cram, he learned of everything. Fucking everything that is ever going to happen, or has already happened. So, this is what transpires after the war. Finally. Some R&R. Good old rest and relaxation at this fine tavern. That war was not good for my health. Maybe it was the cram? I don't know. Well, anyways, time to put up my armor and put back on my original clothes that I was wearing before I traveled the world. The fucking traveler opens up his drawers in his house, in his end table, or whatever, because he stores everything in his end table, even that giant rock that held the cum chalice. He put everything in there, even the cum chalice after all the cum was drained from it. So, like, he, like, put on some, like, weird-ass milkman outfit, right? Hear me out. And then a watch, a black watch on his left wrist. And then a milkman hat. And then carried some milk away. and set up shop. This is what transpired after he set up shop. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Okay, so he said that, right? And then, he decided to open up his own little tavern. Not tavern, but wandering merchants. He had acquired many wares on his journey, such as cram. He had found all of the cram that exists within his lifetime. No more cram grows until he dies, and by dies, I mean meets a wandering traveler on a journey for something in particular that is not cram. This is how this goes. The wandering traveler sets up shop. This is his this is his POV now, I guess. Finally. I've set up my own shop. I can now rest easy, knowing that one day I too will meet a wandering traveler foreign to these lands, unknowing of what will happen. And he shall stumble upon me, and I shall teach him the ways of cram at the market. It is the market. It's like cram, actually, but not cram. But I am selling cram. So now I wait for a traveler. I have become what I've hated the most. The Cram Salesman! My wares shall be purchased soon enough. Alright, well, that's the end of chapter 3, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is chapter 3. Well, that was a pretty fun story. Made entirely out of boredom. And it got really weird there at the end because I kind of forgot where I wanted to take this story. But then right there at the end, I snatched back that train of thought, threw that bitch right in there. So that's the story of the Cram Salesman and the multiple generations of how the cycle always continues, because cycles are cool. Thanks, David Blundell and Mob of the Dead. That's really cool. You fucked up my story creation ideas because I really like cycle events now. Well, anyways, Ted Nivison is the very last Cram Salesman. There will never again be another fucking Cram Salesman after Ted. Ted doesn't even have cram. Okay? Even if cram is a real fucking thing and I just don't know what it is because I'm too much a baby to know, nobody will ever sell cram the way these people have sold cram in this story and in our real life. Ted Nivison is the very last person who will ever sell cram in our known existence. Okay? That's the end. The story ends with Ted and Carson talking about cram in SMP Live. That's it. That's the end. Alright, so chapter 3's over. Very fun. I got to go on a little tangent there. Well, bye.